Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity and Fabulous Friday. So today I have a surprise creation project share for you using the dies from the haul video, which I think was 2 days ago, but I will link that haul video below so that you can see all of the measurements and the links. So first up is the little cupcakes that I was sent, and I cut those in Dollar Tree foam board and then coloured them in with my Touch 5 markers. I got this very matchy background paper there that came from a pad from Tuesday morning, and this little icon, I used those coin edge frames that I got, and I just cut that as a square and popped it into the center. But I just think that's really sweet, and as you know, I just love making cupcakes, not real ones, just craft ones. So that is the first thing that I used from my haul the other day. Right, moving on to the second one, and I've used the coin edge rectangles, different shades of paper. The K and Co, and the glitter cardstock there is from Tuesday morning. I printed out the happy birthday and just cut that out with one of those coin edge rectangles, and those are the flower dies. Now I cut those flower dies with the AliExpress 1.5mm thin white foam and coloured it using my Distress Oxide inks. You just use a sponge and just dab in whatever colours you want and sort of like squish and smear them around. And then you heat your foam with your heat tool that you use for embossing, and when it goes a bit warm, then you just pick it up and you just twist it and screw it around in your fingers until you get something that you like, something that looks a little bit more realistic, and you can stretch it about and do whatever you want to. So that was the other thing that I made from my haul. Now the third thing I decided to do was the planner die, which is the Suitcase. And as you can see, it has some great detail there with those little straps and buckles. I decided to use some of my travel ephemera, which is sort of like hotel stuff and flags and United States Airlines. I made myself a little pocket. So what I did was this brown section that you see that covers the whole front, I cut an extra one and folded it in half, and then just some double-sided tape, and I made myself a pocket in the center. And I used a paper clip there, that's from Tuesday morning, that key shape paper clip, and more bits of ephemera in here. I can slide that out of the way, and this is the little tag that comes with the die, and I'll just put that with some twine. But when you take the clip out there, you've got a fold out flap that you can put some more stuff into. And not only that, I cut two of the suitcases, glued them along the binder edge and bent them so that I can open out my suitcase. I hope you can see all this, and I can also pop stuff inside. So it's an open and shut with a little front pocket. And one of the things that I want to show you, which may be useful for you, if I can find where I tuck my pocket in again, because I'm not very good without wearing my glasses, and I should have them on really, but I haven't, so I'm quite naughty. I'll put those back up there. So one of the things that I've been saying is quite a few of the sellers now on AliExpress are doing planner dies. Some like to have theirs shown with others and some don't. But what I've been doing for the sake of storage is I made myself a planner book, and I'll just move these makes out of the way to kind of explain where I'm at the moment. And this is the planner book that I made, and this pocket on the front that holds my stamps and little bits and labels is a pocket designed by Nicole that comes with a tag set. It's usually a loaded tag pocket, but I cut it in clear acetate and I riveted it to give it some strength. And then I did have it on elastics, but I got one of these bars from AliExpress. So what ran through my mind was to get some more. So I did order 3 more of these bars that hold these planners, and I'm going to be constructing a sort of planner spinner, and hopefully I'll be able to show you that next week, because I've got more KS Craft planner pages to share with you that I received this week, and I've also now received some more from another design team. So storing them, displaying them, and also I want to be able to appreciate them is going to be really important for me. So I'm going to construct something worthwhile, and hopefully, as I said, I'll be able to show you next week. If you want to purchase these, I will put the link below, and I'll put the size as well, because these are perfect for these particular planner pages. And even though I got the gloss black ones, they do come, I think, in silver and gold and bronze and stuff like that. But anyway, sort of like where I'm at with my planner, as I say, these are KS Craft and KLJ UYP pages, and the envelopes are KS Craft. I've got myself a little policy document that I stuffed in there, and I've just used washi tape and things like that in the hope of being able to kind of like decorate these things further. So February, and I got myself to March, and yesterday I think it was I showed you April, which is this typewriter page, and this is a KS Craft. So I'm into April at the moment, and those are more KS Craft envelopes, and I believe this one is a KLJ page and more KS Craft envelopes. But you can see here with those pages on this bar, it's very limited. But if I actually make myself a spinner, then I'm going to be able to put lots and lots and lots onto this. So especially with having 4. So I've just added my suitcase there into my planner, and I'm going to go through everything really quickly and close it back up. But as I say, if you're getting into these, and yes, I know lots and lots of people out there plan, and they happy plan, and they bullet plan, but also an awful lot of people at the moment now are liking these as an alternative to journaling. So if you like to be really creative with your pages and get really, really arty, then being able to store them and display them in an accessible way is going to be obviously really important for you. Now, I would like to say that I plan, but I don't. I don't really have that much going on in my life that I need to plan anything, not at my age. So I kind of like plan what I'm going to create each day, and what's going on in the garden, and that's about it. Otherwise, I just love craft and art. So for me, these planner pages are going to be directed solely towards that. So anyway, all links will be below. You have a fabulous weekend. I intend to spend mine in the garden. I will be back to you on Monday, and on Monday I will be doing a DIY art bin project share, which is going to be some vintage retro princesses. So don't miss that one. You have a fabulous weekend. Bye.